Stocks are mixed early today as we've got the Russell down almost 1.5%. We got the S&P up 0.25%, the NASDAQ up 0.4%, but the Dow down just short of 0.2%. As we have a lot of drivers today that are kind of mixing up the directions of the different indices. ADP, for example, ADP Private Payroll has a shocking Omicron-related miss. Jobs came in at down 301,000 in the ADP Private Payroll survey. They were expected at plus 200,000. That's obviously having an effect on forecasts for this week's non-farm payrolls, which range from down 400,000 to up 200,000. And the White House actually warned about a dismal payrolls number. So I guess they're preparing for that expectation as well. Yields are not really moving that much. We've got a little bit of a flattening of the yield curve, but also EU inflation year over year hit a record high of 5.1%. versus a forecast of up 4.4%. The core, not a record, but it was up 2.3% versus a forecast of up 1.9%. Last month, the core was up 2.6%. OPEC is going to increase production in March by 400,000 barrels a day. But again, if they fail to meet production quotas, it's not going to matter that much. Crude oil actually reached a new recent high today, almost hitting $89 a barrel in WTI, reaching $90 a barrel in Brent. So it's not really affecting it because OPEC so far has not reached those production numbers. Last year, some estimates, one by Reuters, has them missing their estimate production by 800,000 barrels in all of 2021, so not really reliable. Now, looking ahead, earnings today, we've got Meta, which I still think of as Facebook, Qualcomm, T-Mobile, MetLife, Suncor Energy, and Spotify, which should be interesting. Tomorrow morning, AbbVie, Thermo Fisher, Novartis, Boston Scientific, and Humana. In terms of data, final market PMIs in Germany, the UK, and the EU. And then we've got a Bank of England rate decision and an ECB rate decision. It's going to be interesting with that ECB press conference considering the record year-over-year inflation data we just got out of the EU. And then also in the US, we've got ISM non-manufacturing PMI for January, December factory orders, and of course, jobless claims.